It's a podcast.
Another podcast?
We've got too much to say.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
I'm tired of you. I don't know the words at all.
And I float up to the moon. La-dee-da-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-dee. Hey guys.
You want to start the timer and all?
Yeah, start the timer. Welcome to the podcast.
Well, shut the fuck
guys.
up before the timer starts, bro.
Welcome to the podcast, guys. I'd like to thank our sponsor.
Raid Shadow Legend?
No. We got beef with them now.
They stopped sponsoring.
Yeah, they stopped sponsoring us because we said this the J word. Our sponsor for today is Boohbahs.
Boohbahs?
If you go to boohbahs.com and insert coupon code too many to play, you'll get your Zing Zing Zingba figurine off 50%.
50%.
Every
guys.
other Boohbah will increase 50%, which doesn't matter because Zing Zing Zingba is the only one that matters anyway.
I mean, everybody knows Zing Zing Zingba is waifu.
Yeah, what color is Zing Zing Zingba?
Best girl, pink, of course. Yeah. You mad?
No, you're wrong.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. They creep me the fuck out.
Do they?
Yeah, I don't like them.
They look like little penis monsters in balls.
Well, I mean, I understand that everything is phallic to you, but to me they just look very, very strange and alarming.
Penis monsters. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know you're
penis
afraid
monsters.
of penis monsters.
I am afraid
yeah.
of penis monsters.
You got a huge fear of penis
It's
monsters.
because of my father.
And that's why fucking Matt from Super Mega scares you so much.
I know, and I hate to be afraid of him because I want to love
Looking
him.
at my coffee cup? I saw that.
I am. What is it?
I saw you look at my coffee cup. It says New York on it.
Oh,
My coffee cup says New York because I'm from New York.
barely. I mean, fucking barely.
I'm gonna stir it, and I'm gonna give it a little. That's hot.
Ooh, that's warm.
That's a little warm.
So we're that shit warm. So we're both drinking coffee, right? You want to tell the people what time it is?
It's like 1 a.m, isn't it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, 1:21 in the morning.
I usually stream on Fridays till
We're sitting around.
5 or 6.
Dylan quit his job. He doesn't do shit now, so he thinks he's a boss for staying up.
No, I actually.
It's alarming how fucking annoying you are flexing
No.
that
Hold
you
on,
just
hold on.
stay awake.
It's actually insane. So, I worked 45 hours a week. Okay.
Right.
Forget about the bonus. Like I made a bonus working on cars.
Well,
so I
then
worked.
how are we going to forget about it if you mention it?
Okay.
I mean, honestly.
Shut up. I worked 45 hours a week, and I made like. I got paid every week. It was like $400, $500 or some shit.
A week?
A week, yeah. The
Really?
bonus is where I made the real money.
Okay.
So I made a bonus, and that was like a huge chunk. But basically, I only need the $400, $500 to survive because I've got a lot of bills paid off.
Yeah. Plus, you got like a team. Or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, my wife makes all the money now. She pays all the bills. That's what she's here for. And now I do the cooking. I love cooking. Cooking's so much fun, dude. I made pizza.
I heard.
I made pizza from scratch.
Yeah, I heard.
Pizza dough. I've done
How
it like
was it?
3 times. I made stuffed crust, boy. It was good
it
shit.
good?
Yeah, it was delicious. It's the best pizza I've ever had. Like fresh pizza dough is so good.
Really?
Yeah, because like when you get it from the store, they like skimp on a lot of ingredients.
Yeah.
So like when I make the dough, I could put whatever I want in the dough. So I can make the dough taste however I want. I could put some fucking pepper flakes in it to make it a little spicy. I could put some cheese like all over it and then knead it a couple times so the cheese is inside the dough.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
How did you make it stuffed crust? Like roll it out and then put the shit in
Yeah,
and
so I
twist?
made it a circle
Yeah.
and then I put like cheese on the outer rim.
Yeah.
Just in the outer rim, and then I stretched the outside and pushed it into the dough, and I just did that all the way around.
The tuck?
Yeah, I gave it the
Hit it
old
with
tuck.
the tuck?
But anyway,
That's a good tuck.
so I was making like $400 a week or whatever, but I was going like to work all day, and I got Saturday and Sunday off.
And you were miserable.
Sitting home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I work on cars. I work on people's cars, and I build computers. If you ever need a computer built, hit me up on Discord. We'll figure something out. I'm building a computer for a guy right now, $800. It's like a mid-tier build computer. I got to build it for him and send it out to him.
You're building my computer.
Yeah. So in 1 week, I've done 3 hours of work and I've made just as much money as I make in a week.
Yeah.
So I've always been terrified that quitting my job would ruin my life, and it hasn't. I've just always been too scared to quit my job because everyone works and everyone makes me feel like if I don't have it. And when I was quitting, everyone was like, "What are you going to do? What are you going to do with your life, man? What about your future?"
Except
And
for
they tried to scare me.
except for
Yeah, but your advice is it's scary.
guy.
It's sketchy. Your advice is very
it's
sketchy.
scary, but it paid off, huh?
I mean,
I keep telling you, man, everything will be okay.
I always felt like that. Like when I was younger, I always told myself everything always goes my way. Eventually, it really does. Like even if things were like
I wouldn't say
really
it goes my
bad,
way, but it just works out.
Yeah, like that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like shit was going like really bad for a second. I always had that mindset that like eventually it'll get better.
Yeah.
And it always does.
Always.
It's been a steady climb ever since I was a kid.
Yeah. Stop it.
I can't.
Take the spoon out the shit.
No, shut up. I gotta stir the sugar and the milk in.
Why didn't you
This shit-
stir it already?
This shit looks like chocolate milk.
Look at mine, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks like you just have milk in there.
Yeah.
Doesn't even look like chocolate milk.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with coffee unless it's diabetic.
Yeah, so now that I've quit and I only have to work like 3 hours every week, I watch my kids most of the time.
Yeah.
And I work on my own shit. I fix up the house. I stream on Twitch. And because I stream, I watch the kids all day and I stay up all night because I can sleep in the next day. So usually on Friday and Saturday, I stream till 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I start at midnight, stream till 5 in the morning, or I start at like 10 and stream till 5.
Yeah.
I played The Forest till 5 in the morning one day, and a whole bunch of people were watching. It got to like 6 in the morning, and I kept losing the final boss because Crispy died, and she was supposed to be there with me.
Shout out to Crispy.
Shout out Crispy. Thanks for dying. And then I had to fight the boss by my fucking self.
Useless.
And I died. I died so many times to the boss, and you respawn right outside the room. It was The Forest, by the way. And when you die, you'll respawn right outside the room, and you can walk right back into the boss fight and keep doing it, like, no problem. We killed each other at the same time, and it put me back at the beginning of the game. I would have to play through the whole game again just to get to that room. The boss was dead. The boss was dead. I had already killed the boss.
Why?
It's because we killed each other at the same time. So when the boss died, the respawn point disappeared, and it turned into the beginning of the game.
Wow.
Yeah, it was miserable. And then...
And you did it?
I was with...
You went back through the whole game?
No.
Okay, good.
I reloaded an old save, and I fought the boss again.
There you go. Save state. Save state for the win.
But yeah, I didn't finish it on that one stream. I really should have, because I had like 14 people watching that shit.
Gang. Hell yeah. Yeah, man, I'm happy for you, man.
Hold on. If you guys aren't following me, twitch.tv / Dylan_Wolf. I need to get to 50 so I can get affiliate.
Say it clearer.
Twitch.tv / Dylan_Wolf. That's
Wolf.
Dylan with one I. Dillon. If you can spell Moist Critical, you can spell Dylan.
Wolf. WOLF.
Don't forget that underscore.
Yeah, that's the line that's on the bottom. Hit it up. I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad. Like, now that I'm not completely dying of COVID or whatever, we're going to be doing a bunch of more shit as well. Once I get back, I'm going on vacation for a little bit, but then I'll get back and we got to hit the grindstone and shit. Keep on plugging that Dylan with an I channel. I love the YouTube channel, man.
Thanks.
I like the Twitch streams and shit, but I don't have Twitch on my shit, so I don't catch them as often. But I do like the YouTubes. Also, my voice sounds like I'm dying. Ooh.
Yeah. The only thing about this cup is the coffee will like slip past my lips, and
How?
I don't know. I have no idea how it does it. It's like this whole thing is like some like endothermic plastic that just wickers off liquid.
Wow, dude.
What?
Are you allowed to say that?
I don't know. Bleep it just in case.
Yeah, we don't say the P word here. Shout out to the turtles. What else has been going on, man? You just been hanging out? This is the first time we've hung out in like 3 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been playing video games. I made a tier list. Did shit with TUMOR. I got collabs going on with people. I'm in the middle of editing my Sonic Adventure 2 review.
Nice.
It's all filmed and stuff. I just need to plug the gameplay. But Filmora keeps fucking crashing on me.
Really?
I don't know why. I updated
new
it.
one?
I did. Yeah, both of them. As soon
Interesting.
as I put a video into it, it'll crash. It'll just shut itself off. Even if I don't touch anything, I just open it and it just crashes.
So what the fuck we gonna put on my computer?
Filmora?
My shit ain't gonna be able to run fucking crazy
well,
cool shit.
No, it's not. It's the program. It's It's not my computer. It's Filmora. There's something wrong with Filmora right now.
Have you looked it up?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a.
Yeah, Filmora's a piece of shit.
Oh, it's just an issue that everybody's having.
Yeah, it's cheap ass editing software. I'm not paying $800 a month for fucking Adobe Photoshop.
Absolutely not, dude.
I'm not doing it.
I was talking to
If it was affordable, yeah, it's like medical insurance.
It's ridiculous.
Like I'd rather not.
It's all like that. Any DAW that you get. I was talking to my brother Jordan about it because Dylan's building my PC right now, and all I want it for, it's not going to be a gaming PC or anything. All I want the PC for is so I can edit our videos when I'm not here and also record music. So I was talking to Jordan about it, and we use this shit called Cubase 5 when we were recording, and Cubase 5 is from like 1999 or some shit. It's it's very old, but it's user friendly, and I like it. And Jordan was talking to me. He wants to get Fruity Loops, the new one, and you can get Fruity Loops. You can get like the free trial version or whatever.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, all of it's fucking crazy. It takes forever to learn.
Yeah, I opened Fruity Loops because I was trying to
Make me
get away
beats.
from Audacity.
Oh.
Well, I was like, no, I need to use something else because Audacity wasn't working for us that one day. And
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it. And then Andy's like, get Fruity Loops, bro. And then I pulled it up and I was like, fuck this.
It's so
I
much.
just want to hit record. I
Yeah.
just want to hit record and stop.
It's so much, and like Fruity Loops has the shit. Like you go on their website, you can download the free shit or whatever, like a trial version.
Yeah.
But you can't save what you work on.
Yeah,
So like
imagine that.
you have to do
It's like
a
playing a
whole
PlayStation
song
without a memory card.
type shit. You have to do a whole song or like a whole whatever in one thing. You can't just like save it and come back to it. And there's a way around it. I just don't know what it is. So I was talking to him about it, and he was like, if I like it, I'm just gonna buy it. I was like, well, how much is it? And he was like, dude, it's on sale right now for like $500. And I was like, what? To record your voice?
Yeah.
Bro, I do this shit on my phone
Right.
for free.
It's the quality though. That's I don't get it. I love making my videos. I love filming. I love scripting, and I love recording the gameplay. I hate editing it. I fucking hate editing it. I cannot stand it because my shit always crashes. I'm not a good editor, and like I think
You are a good editor.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm mediocre. Like
Decent.
I'm mediocre to okay.
You're a decent editor.
Yeah, but they're so much better than me. I wish.
Well, Tumor.
Yeah, Tumor's great, but I don't think he wants to edit my videos. You know, they're super long, and like I want someone who's gonna plug the gameplay footage in for me. That's the only part I hate. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to do that either.
I spend hours doing it. Filmora crashes on me like 10 times a day. But anyone who wants to do it is gonna be like, oh, give me fucking $50.
A video.
And then I'm like,
And
I don't
that's
even
on
make
low
any
end.
money. I'm just in it like to
It's
to
a
have
passion
fun.
project.
Yeah, but
I
the passion drops off there, and then
I would
feel
edit
like I
it,
lose
bro,
my
but like
vision.
that shit sounds miserable. Like I like editing. I'm an okay editor as well, but like I can't imagine like cutting and chopping and plugging
we just like on the show we
video.
just plug in some fucking fart jokes, do
Yeah.
a flashback every now and then.
Yeah, it's super easy.
But when the stuff I gotta do, fucking,
Yeah.
I film the stuff and I film the bits and stuff. That's easy because I just put that in
Everything
there.
about your videos, I wouldn't have a problem doing. It would cause me no harm or turmoil. But like recording gameplay and then putting
I've
that
got to
in,
find a scene
and
that
shit.
fits what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that
I
would-
have to
that
like
would fucking
scroll
kill me.
through. I have 4.5 hours of footage on my computer right now of me playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
And I just fucking go through. Okay, this will work. And then I plug that there. And then I plug this one here. And then this one here. And then I'm talking about rings for 2 seconds. So I got to put a fucking thing where I'm collecting rings.
Yeah.
And I talk about the items. So I got to find things where I'm finding the items and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking
Fuck
about...
that.
I think I'm doing it wrong, is what I think I'm doing. I think I need to record those sections. So I think I need to write the script, have everything finalized, and then be like, okay, so I need me running through this section, getting these items, and then just record clips instead of.
Well,
like,
also a lot
full
of people
things.
just go online, like YouTube and shit, and they credit them in the corner.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't want to do that.
you
I
could
want
use
it-
our videos,
I want it all to be me.
but you could use our videos, especially for Sonic Adventure 2. We
Yeah.
have the whole fucking game.
I know we have the whole game, but still, I'd have to download a 30-minute episode. or
No.
15-minute episode.
Just do screen grabs.
And the quality's worse than if I just actually recorded it. But what I'm saying is, like, I could still, like, when I'm talking about that certain thing, I could just go in the game, stop, pause the game, record that one section,
Right.
unrecord.
Yeah.
Then I just plug the
And
clips
send it
in
on over.
instead of searching through 4 hours of fucking video.
Yeah.
Because I think that's why it keeps crashing. Because I got fucking 6 hours
Just
of gameplay
overloading
footage
it.
in one thing, and I
Yeah.
pull it out, and then I just start cutting a bunch of sections, and I plug a
You're
million
overloading
sections.
the program for sure.
Yeah.
But they turn out fucking decent. If you don't believe us, go check out Dylan with an I on YouTube.com.
Yeah, I need one more subscriber to beat Dylan's rap channel.
Really?
Yeah, I'm at 86.
Is that what I'm at?
86.
Oh shit, nice.
They're right next to each other in my subscriber thing,
Mm.
so I always see it. And I'm like, oh shit.
I never fucking even think about that channel. Like, until I'm like, oh,
I think
guess I'll
before
drop
we
some music.
started it, you had like 30 subscribers, and then when we did Too Many to Play, you went up to
No, it was
80.
above 30, but
It was like around there.
it was close.
You-
Yeah, like
you've gained- you've
I think I
doubled.
had like 56 or something like that. If that, like 50 maybe.
I work on this guy's car, and I sent him your music. Well, actually, I was listening to your music. I was like, I turned on my speaker, and I was listening to your songs
Yeah.
to see what he thought. And he's like, who is this? I was like, it's Shiv the Invader. He's local. And he's like, I really vibe with this song. I forget which song it was that I played, but then there was another song, and he's like, oh, man, no, this guy trash.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was,
Cocaine.
no, it wasn't cocaine. It was something else. Undisputed. That's the one he was like, oh,
He
shit.
didn't fuck with it? Oh, okay.
No, he thought that one was really good. There was like one bar in there you said that he was like, my man's really said that.
School shooting nuisance? I
forget.
can't even think.
No, it wasn't that one. It was like something else that I didn't even know you said. Something about
Really?
a car.
A car?
Yeah, something about getting in the whip or something. Something with a whip. It was something like that, I think.
Okay.
And you said something, and he was like, my boy really said fucking top down in the whip or something. I forget what it was.
Fuck around, turn your hard top to a sunroof?
That's it. Yeah.
That's not undisputed.
What song is that?
That's, fuck around, turn your hard top to a sunroof.
You don't even know.
I think it's Amnesia.
Amnesia. Is it Amnesia? I don't think I even listened to Amnesia that day. I'm pretty sure I listened to Undisputed and one other song. Because I told him Undisputed was my favorite.
Fuck around, turn your hard top to a sunroof. Same ones that been talking shit and asking for a feature. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Maybe that's the one he
I
said
think.
he hated.
That's fair.
Because he said he liked
Undisputed.
he said Undisputed was really
That's
good.
weird, dude. People fuck with that, and it's like, I made Undisputed. I wanted to make Undisputed a series of songs that I did because I found like it's like an old school type beat and it's an old school type flow, and that's what I wanted to do like for a bunch of different songs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I dropped it, and like initially it got nothing. Like no, they were like people were like okay, whatever. As far and like all my other shit is like faster, more uppity shit. And
Yeah.
everybody's like, bro, what the fuck? Hell yeah. But Undisputed is just like bars and shit. Same with Danny Phantom. Like, I did Danny Phantom, and my whole verse in that song is a bunch of bars that no one will ever catch or understand, which is sad, but it is what it is. Shiv the Invader on YouTube.com. Don't let Dylan pass me.
No, it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I upload Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I'm blowing up and I'm leaving Too Many to Play for good.
Oh, dude. You've already left Too Many to Play for good.
What do you
The
mean?
fuck?
Dude, it's in my house.
Yeah,
Too Many to Play is in my house.
Mhm.
Like, I can't get away from
but
it.
it's not in your
Look,
heart.
there's a fucking button right there.
But it's not in your heart, bro.
Dude, it's in my heart.
It's not a button, you fuck.
I don't know what else to call it. What is that called?
When people take the little beads and glue them together.
That's... Okay.
There's no pin on it.
It's a button.
That's not a button. There's no pin.
It's a button. Go look.
I know what you're talking about.
Go look.
No.
You said there's no pin on it. Go look. You haven't even gotten up to look.
Is there a riding pin on it, Dylan? Because I'll slap the fucking
Maybe.
shit out
Go
you.
look.
No.
Go look.
No, I'm comfy.
Okay. Then be comfy and shut up.
I'll look.
There's nothing on it.
No.
No.
Fine. You got me. Wow.
What?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Do you feel better?
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta make some noise.
Sometimes you just gotta make noises, bro. I understand. I completely agree with that. And I accept it. Whoa. That was a pterodactyl.
Hold on, let me see if I can do that again.
You hit it.
Yeah, I can hit it.
It's so weird.
What is?
I don't know. I never really thought about the benefits of your balls not dropping. And being in prison for a week is what I'm reading from that. I don't know. Blowjob skills?
Probably.
That sounded lovely. I would love to feel that on my testicles.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Right in the middle of the scrot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a podcast, bro.
It is a podcast.
Another fucking podcast.
And we should have a guest. We should have a guest on soon. We haven't had any guests in a while.
Yeah, but we don't fucking know anybody.
Yeah, we do.
We don't talk to people.
Yeah, we do. We get TUMOR on here. We get complete filler.
Oh, like Discord-wise, you mean?
No, anybody.
Or like Overline, I
I
mean?
don't give a shit. Overline.
I'm 94.
Hi, guys. I'm Dylan. I'm 94.
I'm Dylan. I'm 94. I'm recently single and ready to give you my social security
Ready
checks.
to mingle. You can find me on farmersonly.com.
Check to my LinkedIn profile.
Or Menorah Galora.
No, I'm not on fucking Menorah Galore. Bro, no. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't put that voodoo on me. Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. Bro, that shit slaps too. Ricky Bobby. Bro, Will Ferrell is so good. But I have a question. You have to get rid of one. Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey?
Adam Sandler.
Really?
Yeah, I hate Adam Sandler. He's so not funny.
What?
Yeah. I mean, acting-wise. Person-wise, still Adam Sandler.
Waterboy?
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Billy Madison?
Jim Carrey's perfect in every role he does. Adam Sandler, he dropped off after 50 First Dates. I think 50 First Dates is where he dropped off.
You didn't like Uncut Gems?
What?
Uncut Gems?
What the fuck is Uncut Gems?
The movie you just came out with, like it might have been the end of last year,
Didn't hear about it. No. Yeah, I'd get rid of Adam Sandler easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think he's a good guy to his boys. I appreciate him for that.
Well, of course, yeah.
But
I'm just talking about movie-wise.
Billy Madison,
Billy Madison.
And Mr. Good Deeds.
Well, wow.
Hilarious.
Not a movie.
Huh?
That's not a movie.
Mr. Good Deeds? Isn't that what it's called?
No.
Happy Gilmore?
Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds.
Yeah. Happy Gilmore.
Okay. Yep, Mr. Deeds.
Billy
That's what
Madison.
it's called. Isn't his name Mr. Good Deeds? Is that his name in the movie?
Yeah.
Or is it just
Good
Mr.
fella.
Deeds?
Deeds.
That was a funny movie. I love that shit.
Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds. Little
Big
Nicky,
Daddy.
Little Nicky was funny.
Big Daddy.
I don't know what that is.
Where he gets the little kid, they piss on the wall and stuff.
No, never seen it.
Oh, so you don't get to fucking judge this in.
No, I think
You've seen
can.
2 movies.
No, I haven't. I've seen a couple of Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, that
I haven't
means
seen
2.
anything recently. I've seen the fucking hot dog time machines.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler wasn't in Hot Tub Time Machine.
Isn't he?
No.
Shut up.
Are you
He's
fucking...
not?
No.
I thought he was.
No.
I thought it was like all the boys.
No.
All the comedy boys. Wasn't he in the first one?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're 100% sure?
Yes.
Adam Sandler was not in Hot Tub
He
Time
was
Machine.
not in Hot Tub Time
Prove
Machine.
it.
Okay. I will. I don't even have to look
Hey,
shit up.
Siri.
It doesn't work, bro. Just my voice. Bitch boy. Hey, Siri. Was Adam Sandler in Hot Tub Time Machine?
Here are matches for Hot Tub Time Machine, Hot Tub Time Machine, and Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
And Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
Damn. Was he in it?
I don't know. I don't
No,
really know.
look at it.
I'm working
you
at it.
See
You
him
can...
right there?
No.
Let me see.
Look. I was going to look up Cast, but you wanted to be a bitch and fucking rush it. But no, he's not in those movies.
Oh, no, I'm not thinking. That's the wrong movie.
What other movie has a fucking hot tub that travels through time,
No,
you
it's
cunt?
the one with the dads. All the dads get together.
Grown-Ups.
Grown-Ups. That's the... Is it Grown-Ups?
Yeah.
They all get together with their kids
Grown-Ups
and
1
shit?
and 2, yeah, with David Spade and...
That's what I'm thinking
all his
about.
boys, yeah.
Adam Sandler's in that.
Yes.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, those
I
movies
don't
suck.
like the Hot Tub Time Machine.
I don't like the Grown-Ups movies either. I also don't know how you correlated the two.
It was
I guess
my
because
bad.
it's a group of funny people.
It's a group of people.
Yeah. But, bro, Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Waterboy, Big Daddy,
Click.
Click.
Click. Yeah, exactly.
I liked Click.
There was a
it just
point,
made me sad.
There was a point where it was like, Adam Sandler, stop making movies. And he was like, no.
I think everything was good
movies.
until Jack and Jill is when he really fucking hurt me.
I never watched Jack and Jill. I saw the trailers.
Let me tell you, bro.
Like,
I was hyped
stupid.
because like it reminded me. You know, they don't make movies like those anymore. Like the old even like the old Jim Carrey movies or Adam Sandler movies, they don't make them. So Jack and Jill got announced, and I was like, oh shit, this looks like some old school Sandler shit. And it was when I was still a Smokey boy, and me and my girl at the time got super high and went to go see that movie, and stoned as fuck. That movie still was fucking god awful.
Really?
Dude, it
That's
sucks
amazing.
so bad.
That's amazing.
I know. It was awful. But dude, Uncut Gems, you need to watch that. It's not a comedy. It's like a straight drama.
You know what
He's
one
a
of my
fucking
favorite
beast.
You know what one of my favorite comedy movies of all time is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Schindler. Have you not seen Dumb and Dumber?
No, I've seen Dumb and Dumber. It's not one of my favorites.
Schindler's List?
No.
Fucking Holocaust?
Fucking. No? Yeah?
What fucking
Dodgeball, motherfucker!
Dodgeball was fire, bro.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
There's
Don't
five.
forget the 5 Ds of dodgeball. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Goddamn
Did you
right.
just say dodge twice? Funk! Oh my fucking god!
I don't have to drink my own urine either, but I do. Because I like the
wrench at me.
taste.
He threw a fucking wrench at my head.
Learn to dodge. Dodgeball was fucking awesome, bro.
Dodgeball is one of those fucking.
That was another dude that
one of
kinda-
those movies from that era.
Yeah.
Like it's like they don't make those anymore. It was like the last of its kind. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yes. Who was the dude? What the fuck is his name?
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
He fell off hard, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, where the fuck did he go? Dodgeball was great. It could use the sequel, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't.
I'm glad they didn't,
I
too.
feel like they'd fuck it up.
They could have fucked it up. But, you know, Anchorman 2, you know, that shit worked.
You know what's so funny is that Vince Vaughn is in all these comedy movies, and then he's also fucking in all these horror movies, and I'm like, every time I see him, I'm like, bro, you can't do this.
You know what's weird is that...
he was the in Psycho.
Yeah.
You know
The original Psycho?
not the original Psycho. No, they did a remake
Yeah.
of that old ass movie where like the guy, his mom is dead, and he's pretending to be his mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking
Norman Bates.
yeah. He played Norman Bates in the remake. Yeah.
Real?
It was a
Vince Vaughn?
very long time ago. It was like 2000s or something. Vince Vaughn was the killer, and I was looking at this guy, and I was like, "No, you're kidding me!" I laughed the whole time. Every time I saw him, I couldn't help but laugh.
Okay, so...
But he did really good. It's not like he was a horrible actor. It's
No,
just
he's a good
I
actor.
associate him.
But
with,
he's
it's like
funny.
You could literally put Adam Sandler in that position, and I would have thought I would have been like, why Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Like you got to pick someone like
It's just you're a funny boy.
yeah, exactly.
But, like, there's a thing I always talk to my brother Frank about is Vince Vaughn, Jack Black, and Ryan Reynolds. They're the same person in every single movie.
Did you know Jack Black was in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer?
No.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie.
Bro, get ready for this. So, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer is I think it's either the sequel or the third installment of I Know What You Did Last Summer where they
It has to be the second one.
I think it's the second one. But you know where they run
Because
over
the third one's I Still Know.
where they run over the guy and then like
They made fun of it in Scary
and
Movie,
they
right?
got rid of him. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so that's the synopsis of that movie. And in the next one they win a trip to go to the Bahamas or some shit, and they go, and Jack Black is there, and he's a stoner. He's got dreads.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, I have seen that.
Yeah, he's got.
I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen a bunch of clips of that shit.
He's got dreads, and he gets killed with a bong. It's great.
As it should be. Yeah. Fuck all white people with dreads.
He's like, skadoosh! Fucking, you trying to hit this, bro?
Dude, but if you think about it, bro, they're all the same fucking characters. Like, Ryan Reynolds has been Deadpool in every movie he's ever done.
Even when he was Green Lantern, he was.
Even when he
Deadpool.
was Green Lantern. Even in, what was that one where he was fat and then got hot? My Best Friend or some shit like that.
I know what you're talking about. I can't.
What the
I
fuck
can't
was that
remember the
shit
name of
called?
movie.
Whatever. He was like the friend zone gang. The whole movie or whatever. Still Deadpool. The whole fucking time.
Waiting.
Waiting.
He was Deadpool. That's a good movie too. That's
Waiting
funny
is
as
a good
fuck.
ass movie.
Fucking
Dane Cook.
got him with the goat.
Yeah. Dude,
Dude, fuck Dane Cook. He's not funny. He's just loud.
he was.
He's just loud.
He was funny for us
he's
at
just
the time.
loud. He's just loud.
You didn't like his
I don't-
comedy when he was hot?
I don't think he was ever funny. It's just him yelling everything was hilarious. I think he would just shout stuff. He would just like one of his jokes was literally I watched his specials because I thought he was funny too. And then he goes, well, he walks in and he's like, I want to go to a movie theater. You know, I sit down with my girlfriend and like, you know, the floor's sticky. And the guy in front of me turns around and goes, and sorry, I just came. And that was the joke. And I was like,
Yeah.
what? Everyone's laughing. And I was like, why do I think this guy's funny?
Yeah.
And then that's when it hit me. And then
Yeah.
I rewatched everything and I was like, he just yells the punchline really loud.
Dude, I was just thinking about Dane Cook not too long ago because I watch a bunch of like comedy podcasts and shit, or listen to a bunch of comedy podcasts.
It's his delivery. That's all it is.
The thing is now, like, Dane Cook isn't funny for us. Like, he's for the children, in my opinion. Like, I don't know what Dane Cook's doing now, but like his old specials and shit when he was
Not
selling
well.
out those fucking. He's not-
Probably.
His brother stole like millions of dollars from him. He was
mean,
his
I would
accountant and
too.
shit.
Like, what are you gonna do with it?
He sent him to jail, but so-
Go directly to jail.
he didn't even get the pass go.
Didn't even
homie.
get the pass go.
But like,
pour one out for the homie.
I was thinking about it, and like I was thinking back on when I was a kid. It was like when YouTube was newish, and like it was the
good days.
Yeah, when people were like animating shit, I would watch like Dane Cook's
No
shit
ads.
animated, and I look back on it, and it's like none of it's fucking funny.
I remember when I was watching Dane Cook and Dave Chappelle and all that.
Dave Chappelle has never not been funny though.
AMV comedians. You remember that?
Dude.
Do you remember what that is? If you guys don't know what AMV comedians is, it's so stupid. Oh my gosh. So they would take clips of
Bits.
people making jokes.
Yeah.
From comedy routines. I'm thinking they would take clips from that, or they would
Specials
take
and shit.
the audio and they would dub it into like Naruto or whatever. And I remember the one that sticks out most in my mind is when Dave Chappelle's like, so you're crossing the bridge and then you got the old motherfucker over here like click click and and he's got like, and it's the old man on the Great Naruto Bridge.
Yeah.
And he
Great Naruto Bridge.
That's what it's called.
Really?
That's the name. They called it the Great Naruto Bridge.
That's
they named it after
disgusting.
him. So he clicks it and he goes, "Welcome to Oakland, bitch." It's just all they did was dub it into anime, and it was extremely funny.
I think that comedy,
It's subjective. Yeah, I agree.
it's very subjective, but like back when we were young, like Dane Cook and the Blue Collar Boys or whatever, like Larry the Cable Guy and shit.
They're still funny.
No, I don't think any of that would be funny now.
I think they could still.
Here's your sign. I wouldn't laugh at that at all.
Yeah, I think
Ron White maybe.
I think back then it was funny for everyone, but now it's boring. But I think it's still funny to rednecks and hillbillies.
Yeah.
So, but when it comes to Dane Cook, it was always about his delivery, because
Yeah.
it was he could just tell a
He just
simple,
had so much energy.
Yeah, he could just tell a simple story and be like, "So walk into my house, open up the door,
Yeah,
sit on the couch,
that's what
take
it
my
was.
pants down, and I shit everywhere.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I put my legs up and." Oh my god, you wouldn't even believe it.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so much shit all over the house. My wife comes out and she's like, "Hey, Dane, why are you shitting everywhere?" And I'm like, "Fuck you, I'm rich."
Shut up, bitch!
And then he poops everywhere again. And like he just yells about
My
it.
large cock.
And
Yeah.
then, yeah. And
Yeah.
then so I whip out my large cock.
Yeah, it's fucking baffling.
It puts fucking
All it was-
20 syllables in a
It
word.
was like, at least for
Remember
like,
Carlos
he-
Mencia?
He committed to the bit so hard. Like he was the definite. Yes, I remember Carlos Mencia.
He was never funny.
You know the meme with him? No, not that.
That
You
he
know,
stole
like
the
where he
jokes?
went and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan called him out for stealing jokes and shit. And fucking, dude, he's still doing quite well. But nobody likes him.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I think it's funny. He had his own show and shit. He was like super racist or
He-
whatever.
He was on top of the world. You know, he's not even Mexican.
Yeah.
Carlos isn't
he
even his
Native
name.
American?
No, he's from an island. I can't remember what the fuck. I don't know. Bobby Lee talks about it on his podcast.
So like I remember
His name is Ned.
the whole So
What
the whole
fuck?
the whole fucking Dee thing.
Donald Trump did that, and people were pissed.
I watched the shit out of that when I was a kid.
The Mencia effect.
Mind of Mencia.
Mind of Mencia.
I watched that and I was like, "Oh my god, this guy's so funny!" And I watch it now and I was like, "What the fuck did I think that was funny?" I think I was just enjoying the fact that he was like saying stuff that a lot of people can't say.
I think that comedy, you know, like
Most wholesome comedian right now, before I lose it, Gabriel Iglesias. Go ahead.
beautiful. He's a beautiful man.
He's a fluffy man.
He's fluffy as
He's
fuck.
a beautiful fluffy man.
I fuck with him.
You can smell it.
You can smell it. I think that comedy has gotten. I don't think that comedy has changed. I think that we've grown more desensitized to fucked up shit. So now that like the
It's
shit
true.
that
It's funny you say
the
that.
shit that used to be offensive is so vanilla now.
Well, you say that, but people still get so butthurt on Twitter about it and cancel people.
yeah, but it's not real people.
Who is it? Is
The
it?
internet.
I'm. Yeah, I think people just want to be mad about something.
Yeah, because the only people that are mad about shit are the people who have never been oppressed or bothered.
So someone says the N-word, and then it's all white people who fucking
Anything.
who flock
even
to
like
it.
like I mean, I even do it too. Like the George Floyd shit, that wasn't just white people, that was everybody.
Yeah.
But like it was a lot of white people. It was
You
the same.
hear they're calling it the George Floyd trial? No. Because it's the guy, it's the cop. It's his trial.
They
It's
still
nothing-
even fuck
George
with the
Floyd-
cops that fucked with
George
Breonna
Floyd
Taylor.
is dead. It's the Derek Chauvin trial. Like every time on the news, the George Floyd trial, the George Floyd trial. He dead. Okay?
Well, the new thing is, I heard an
It's the
interesting.
cop.
I heard an interesting
The cop is on trial.
perspective of shit today. You know there's a bunch of shit going on with Asians for some reason.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Asian.
The guy,
hate.
did you see the guy in Westchester?
Atlanta. What?
There was a guy in Westchester.
No.
The Asian guy who showed his scars?
Yeah, I shared that on Facebook.
Yeah, wasn't that
Yeah.
in Westchester?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like speaking out against Asian hate, and then he was in the Afghanistan war, right?
Something like that.
I think, and he was a prisoner of
he's a
war.
councilman
and he got
in
yeah, he's
Westchester.
a councilman, and he was like, I'm sick of all this fucking hate, and then he's like, he shows like all these like nasty scars on his body, and
Battle
he's like,
scars.
He's like,
Is this not patriotic enough?
Yeah, is this not patriotic enough?
Yeah.
Do I not deserve your fucking
Yeah.
your respect, or like you to not talk down to my ancestry this way, or
Did
my
you see
heritage?
the shit that happened in Atlanta?
No, I did not.
There's a white dude that went around to like 6 different massage parlors and murdered a bunch of Asian people.
Oh wait, I did hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what started it.
So I heard an interesting perspective about it today on a podcast. It was like
Another podcast.
another podcast. Yeah, I think it was what the fuck? I think it was King and the Sting or some shit with that.
King and the Sting.
Yeah, it's Brendan Schaub and Theo Vaughn. It's really good. But one of their people is Asian descent or whatever, and he was talking about it, and he was like, everybody's mad at me, but I want people to think about things more objectively. Like, as soon as something happens and it's a different race person doing something to a different race person, it's immediately labeled as a hate crime or something.
Yeah.
But nobody even considers that it could be like an ulterior motive that has nothing to do with hate, or like, not hate, obviously there's hate involved, but
Yeah.
like racial hate. So like the guy that did all that shit to the massage parlors, his excuse was he was a sex addict, and they were like massage parlors, you know what I mean? Like happy ending shits. And I guess that what he's trying to say is like it was ruining his life going and get jacked off every fucking day or something like that. I don't know. So there's a chance that it wasn't even like
Racially
a racial
involved.
thing.
It was
Yeah, it's just Asians working.
But
there.
everyone like immediately jumps to race.
Right, because that's like the climate we're in right now is like it's so tense right now, It
is. I mean,
it's
like,
very tense.
It is extremely tense, and I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Who cares?
Well, the thing is like there's no way.
I'm saying why is there any one person out there who cares about
color and shit.
Yeah, the color of someone's skin. I know a guy who's very religious, redneck guy I used to work with, and he says I was talking to him about it, and he's like, "See, I don't get." He uses the hard R profusely.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
And he's like, "Yeah, so I don't get why, these guys get to fucking live off of my taxes or my tax money, blah, 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 and I gotta work, da, 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 da." And then he said, oh my God, it was like the hardest thing I had to hear.
This was right before you left, right?
It wasn't
Was this
long.
the more recent one?
It wasn't long ago. Fuck. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember like word for word what he said. I lost it. It's too
Dead air.
It's too late. It's too late. I can't remember. What is it, like 2 p.m. now or 2 a.m.?
It's like 2 p.m., bro. It's fucking
yeah, it's 2 p.m. Like
getting
we've done this for 12 hours.
Yeah. I have to get up at 5.
What were we talking about before this?
Race? Asians?
Yeah, it was race. Oh yeah, he said we got into the conversation about like interracial relationships.
Yeah.
It led up to that because he said what if your kid wanted to date a and he said it and I was like, okay, so, and he's like, that wouldn't bother you, and I was like, why would it? He's like, because black people and white people aren't meant to be together, and I was like, do you really think that? And he's like, if God wanted them to be together, they'd be the same color. I was like, what? I was like, when you
Yeah.
I was like, if you paint your house, if you paint the rooms in your house, do you paint them all the same color?
Goddamn right. Eggshell white, nothing but,
eggshell
brother.
white. That's it. Nothing but
eggshell, boy.
So like your kid wants his room blue, and you're like, no. If God wanted this house to be blue, it'd be all blue.
Be all blue. This shit don't make no fucking sense because like one of their main concerns, from what I've heard, because like
color literally mixes into other colors.
The thing is like nobody. If like I feel like minority people or like any kind of person of color doesn't see it like white, like we do, white people. And this is why I always wear like the anti-Nazi shit or like the Black Lives Matter stuff, is because if you're white, older white people will talk to you as if you share their ideologies naturally. So they'll be like, I've had so many old white dudes come up to me and say that hard R shit and like talk shit about people that I don't even know, that I've never met a day in my life. Yeah. It's like, bruh, that shit's so fucking gone and dead. Like that's why I can't wait for all these old fucking people to die, and that's why I think we should do the meat grinder shit.
Yeah.
Get it on, and fucking we can evolve.
It's funny because like when the guys I worked with, they were like that. They'd stand in a circle and they'd talk about like
it's amazing, dude.
That's like one of the main reasons I quit. I could not handle it anymore. Like yeah, I got paid good and shit, but hearing these people spout all this hate, and I was just like, these people are real. Like, I thought it was just an internet joke.
No,
honestly.
it's real, dude.
I thought it was just an internet joke,
yeah.
and like, whatever. But I actually met these people for real, and they would seriously. We got into a conversation about cops when the whole George Floyd thing went down.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then he said,
obviously I remember George Floyd. I'm saying I remember what
he said. He said that if a cop told him to kill me, he would.
Yeah.
He said if a police officer came, he said, what are you going to do if someone breaks in your house and there are no cops around? I was like, kill them.
Yeah.
I was like, I'd shoot them. Mm-hmm. I'd shoot them and kill them myself. Yeah. He's like, well, why don't you do that now? I was like, because cops won't let me.
What do you mean, why won't I do it now? Nobody's in my fucking house.
I was like, cops, if someone broke into my house, or like if, I was like, I'll go to jail. Yeah. I'll go to jail for killing someone. Mm-hmm. Like if there were no cops, if someone like, really was about to, if I was in danger, I would kill them myself. Like I wouldn't rely on a cop. And then he said, if a police officer came up to me right now and said, for the good of the world, I need to kill you, he said, I'd shoot you immediately.
Yeah.
I said, if a cop came up to me and told me to shoot you, I'd tell him to go fuck himself, you stupid pig.
Yeah. Eat your dick.
Yeah.
The, one of the good analogies that I know of.
You just reset the timer.
Who cares? We're just talking. But, it's, a question everybody like people like that ask is, and it's always against the idealism of anarchism, and people are always, one of the weird metaphors or whatever is like, who's going to do the dishes after the revolution? It's a weird saying and shit, but it's basically like, if there's no law and order, who's going to put their cart back at Walmart or whatever? And that's the reason. And the answer is, I do my own dishes now, I'll do my own dishes then type shit.
Yeah.
And like, the issue is that it's so fucking weird how many of the world's problems come down to people not putting their fucking carts back at Walmart and shit.
It's crazy.
It's such an idea.
Move your buggy.
Move your buggy. Yeah, do your fucking dishes and put your cart back. Do small shit. Like it's such such like a non-inconvenience for you.
Yeah.
To do, but it makes a world of a difference.
I mean, if like you think about it, like if people could just fucking figure it out and anarchy was like a real thing, there'd be no taxes.
Dude,
you know how much money we'd have if we didn't have taxes? So it's crazy that you have to pay. It's crazy that you lose so much money from your from taxes being taken out of your check, and then you still have to pay more taxes.
So much.
And you just never see that money ever
again.
No
matter what you do, you have to continue to pay these fucking people. You buy a house. Oh my God. You bought a house? You're an adult? Congratulations. I'm gonna need some of that.
I'm gonna need
I'm gonna
most
need
of
some
that.
of that. Somebody gave you.
I'm gonna need like 60% of
Somebody
that over
gifted
your
you a
lifetime.
fucking high price item. I'm gonna need some of that. Oh shit! You want to build a fence higher than 6 feet? Oh boy, my boy.
Have I got a deal for you?
Jesus, Jesus. I'm gonna need that money. And like, no matter what you do, you get taxed out the fucking ass.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, man.
You know what?
And they tell you that the taxes, like every time I argue against taxes to my Payne, my brother.
Yeah.
He's a very far right person.
It's for the good. It's for the good of everybody.
Well, who's gonna fix the streets? Who's
yeah.
gonna fucking do this? Bruh,
I-75 has been under construction for many, many years.
Every fucking street in Ohio is a hole.
Yeah,
nothing is fixed.
Literally a crater. We live on the moon.
It's ridiculous, dude. I'm scared to pop my fucking tires every time I go out the house.
I remember one time I was driving down the road in an old Honda Accord I had, and I drove into a sinkhole. So the road literally swallowed my tire as I drove over it because the road was fine. And then I saw it sink right before I got to it, and it was
yeah.
I was like, "Fuck!" And then I called the state. And I, submitted the thing, and they never got back to me.
No.
Never paid me for that tire. And I was like, fuck it. I got the cheapest tire I could, and I sold the fucker.
Of course.
Sold the car.
It's ridiculous. I saw some shit. Somebody was going around, since, like, you can call and complain about potholes, and they take forever to fix them, or whatever, or they just won't. So somebody started going around and spray painting giant dicks around them, and they got fixed immediately.
Now they don't do that.
No,
they just
won't.
spray paint over it.
Yeah,
they just get some black spray paint.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what they're doing out here, at least where we live in Ohio, up by Golden Dragon. You know that parking lot that was just like
it was just Crater City.
Just craters. They're fixing that. There's 2 stores in that big ass complex.
Well, they're fixing it. They're rebuilding it all.
Who cares? Fix the fucking streets. Like, bro, I'll take a pop tire to get my Golden Dragon buffet.
Let's segue this political talk into the Lil Nas X video.
Was this political? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty political.
How do you feel? Have you watched it yet?
I have not watched it. I've just seen the whole thing about Christians being mad.
Well, let's pause it and watch it real quick.
Oh, wait, we can't.
Why?
Because it's a music video.
I said let's pause it. We can watch it and come back.
No, I don't want to pause it. I just want to fucking export this and throw it up.
Okay. Well, then mute this part.
Okay, first of all,
you're up to date.
That wasn't that good of a song.
It's not a good song.
But everyone's freaking out over the imagery, I guess.
Yeah.
That was I don't know.
The same shit that's been happening in music videos for decades.
Yeah, weird shit. Ashtoniko's done weirder shit than that. It went from he was in the Garden of Eve. Eden, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he goes to hell or whatever. Who cares? Whatever.
People are pissed off. The thing that people are mad about.
I've just seen old Christians saying that he's he's the devil. He's the devil. He's saying he's the devil and he's trying to make our kids gay. Yeah.
People are pissed off he's gay. That's what it is. Fucking dude.
In 2021,
you know
people
what's
are
so
still
sad?
mad about homosexuality.
Joyner Lucas tweeted about it. And I fucking love Joyner Lucas.
Oh, no.
He's a great rapper.
Yeah.
But he tweeted about it, and he said some shit like, all our kids fell in love with Lil Nas X because of Old Town Road, and they all subscribed to his channel, and then they got blindsided by this. And Lil Nas X said, in Old Country Road, or whatever the fuck that shit's called, he's like, I talked about adultery, drinking codeine, and all that shit. It's all... People are mad because fucking the internet once again is failing at raising their children.
Yeah.
People don't want to raise their own children. They rely on their kids just fucking sitting there on these iPads or pods or whatever the fuck. And, I don't feel safe ignoring my child for 9 hours a day now.
Yeah.
What if they turn gay? Show them the video WAP and they'll reverse it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. My ex-wife, I told her one day, I was like, man, I think Aiden might be gay one day.
Yeah.
And then she was like, what? She's like heavily Christian. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. He just gives me that feeling. I got a feeling that he could go either way. He could be gay. And she's like, don't say that about our son. He'll think he's gay. And I was like,
but what if he just is gay?
I was like, oh, okay. Well, what if he is gay? She's like, he's not going to be gay because that's wrong. And I was like,
ouch.
I was like,
which is not Christian.
So,
by the way,
I
don't believe that.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, so, Aiden, you always have a home here.
Yeah.
Regardless.
No matter what.
Unless you kill people, okay? Unless you kill and eat people. That's kind of where I draw the line.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want it. If he eats people, like, I might be on the menu. I'm just saying.
You can come to Uncle Dylan's house, buddy. Don't worry about it. But like, fucking, yeah, dude. What? I don't know. It's just weird that. That's another thing. It's like a double-edged sword. Like the internet is like
mindset. How is that a mindset?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like
Who
the internet has made us believe like we're so progressive and things or whatever. And then Lil Nas X is like, I'm gonna imagine being gay your whole life, especially like at our age. So Lil Nas X is our age. So he was brought up in the fucking, beat down of Christianity or whatever. You're gay, you're going to hell.
He listened to DMX.
It's an abomination. Yeah. And
he's like
Hollywood Undead, all
so
that shit. He had to deal with all these things.
He's listening to DMX and he's like, okay, so it's not good to be gay.
Yeah, it's not a cool thing. So he's like taking, they keep telling him, you're going to go to hell. Like Satan's going to do these things to you. And he's like, oh. And now he's comfortable being himself. He's like, fuck it, I'm gay. I'm going to use your imagery that you beat us down with to make y'all feel some fucking type of way. And he did that.
And now they won't shut up.
And now they won't shut up. And he, like, people keep tweeting him and shit, and he's fucking firing back every time with gold.
Yeah, I think I saw one where it said, it was some old white woman. She posted some shit that was like, this Lil Nas is literally starting a spiritual war. We know what it is. We know what this looks like. He's trying to get our children to become gay and accept the devil, and we're not going to have it. Prayer warriors, I need your help, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, bro, I'm just sitting in my living room eating a donut. I have no idea who the fuck you are. There is no war.
There's no war. Oh, my God. What's that weird-ass bitch from Wife Swap? I am a God warrior! Or whatever the fuck.
I don't know.
Moist Critical did it. There's some shit, dude. I fucking can't remember. God damn it. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's just a bunch of fucking old people that are like...
That need to die. They need to go.
You know what I think it is?
We're not in their America anymore. They need to go.
I agree completely with that. But I also think it's making these people be like, oh, what is this? What's this action happening in my pants right now?
Yeah. Oh, wait. This is... no.
This is
wrong.
wrong.
This is wrong.
They like slap their boner.
Yeah.
No.
They pull out their Bible.
I only get hard for Jesus.
They whack-a-mole it.
Yeah. They shove it in Job. Like, no. Yeah. I think that, I don't know, people are just so scared of this shit.
Bro, Christians, white Christians are the most hateful people I've ever met.
It's ridiculous.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Because I went to church and oh my fucking God, dude, they are the most fucking talk behind your back, talk about you, like right next to you in the fucking pews and shit. Because I went to church for a little while.
Me too.
And
my whole life.
When my ex-wife cheated on me and left me, they fucking excommunicated me. They all stopped talking to me.
Yeah.
They started going to events and not inviting me because I was a sinner now. And I was like, my wife cheated on me.
Yeah, but it's your fault because of sin.
Yeah, because of sin. So the sin automatically like associates me, even though it was her. Like, but we were both in a marriage because it's the two of us together or whatever. No, fuck you. And then then I got another relationship and you can't have premarital sex. Who the fuck are you? Get out of here.
Oh, do you not test drive your car?
If I want to go to hell, I'm going to fucking hell, boy.
Well, let me tell you. Oh, bro, check this out. So I was raised by my aunt and uncle, who were very old people. They had 2 sons, and one of them was named David, who was a pastor at a Baptist church that we attended because, out of support or whatever. One day, I wake up, I go outside, wait for the school bus or whatever. It's snowing heavily. Turns out we got a snow day, right? I was out there listening to my MP3 player with my backpack on. They yell out the door, it's a snow day, bet. I'm coming back in. I threw my backpack and my MP3 player and shit all in this chair in the living room or whatever and went back to bed. And I wake up and I hear David, the pastor, saying, "Smoke 2 joints," which is a Bob Marley song. And I went out there and he's going through my MP3 player, reading my songs off to my aunt and uncle. And I'm already like the weird troubled child that they took in,
Yeah.
And like he's reading all these songs off. He also printed out lyrics to ICP songs, brought them over, and was reading them.
My axe is my butt cheek.
Yeah, exactly. And I walked out there and I was like, "What are you doing, dude?" He was like, "Oh, what is this?" And I went to grab my MP3 player from his hand and I accidentally touched his thumb. And he got up. He was like, "If you touch me again, I swear to God, I'll break your thumb." I was like, "Dude, whatever. Just give me my MP3 player, whatever." And he shoved me into a different room and was like, "If you touch me again, I'll make you swallow your fucking teeth." He didn't say fucking, but it felt that way. He was like, I'll make you swallow your teeth. And this dude was the pastor of the church I went to. Fuck those people, man. I don't give a shit. Like, you're being an asshole. Y'all are all assholes.
They're the most hateful people.
It's ridiculous.
Very rarely meet like loving actual Christians who are like, love everyone, accept everyone, whatever.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, they exist, I'm sure. But
I mean, like they'll if you show up to like a church and then like you're openly gay or whatever, they'll accept you and be like, oh yeah, be one of us, but they'll never fucking talk to you.
No.
It's like one whole group in high school, when like everyone's got the table, the table groups that they go to, and it's always the same people at the same table. It's like that at church, except everyone's at the same table except for the like 5 people they don't like.
Yeah.
And they sit all the way in the back by themselves. It's like, you guys sit over there until you decide you don't want to be sinners.
It's like it makes them feel, organized religion makes people feel like they're better than others, which is completely against the preachings of Jesus anybody else.
They don't even care about it. I think
no, it's a status symbol. It's like having a Starbucks cup.
It's a status symbol for younger people. For older people, it's a comfort because they're scared they're going to die soon and they want to be assured that there's something after this life. Yeah. Let me tell you something. There probably ain't shit.
I think there's a bunch of shit after this life, but also
there's a chance that there's nothing.
The people that are talking shit to us, like of that guild or whatever, are from like Woodstock. All these people had a mattress in their fucking living room, so as soon as they walked in the door, they could put their ankles to their ears. You're not talking shit to me, Martha. Give a fuck what you got to say.
Gertrude.
Because I know you've been sucking dick in the fucking urinals at fucking Woodstock, all these other shows. You blew Jimi Hendrix and the rest of the band. Purple Haze head ass. Get the fuck out of here, man. Talking all that shit. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It's funny how like they backpedal because they were doing like what was considered like the devil stuff back then. And now that the kids are doing like a variation of what they were doing back then, but it's better. Wrong. It's wrong. And you can't, I've learned, because I still retain the knowledge that I had as a kid. I didn't just forget it, so I treat my kids accordingly. It'll come for them. Like that knowledge will come to them. It's wisdom. It's wisdom for a reason. You gain it with age and experience. I can only tell them about my experience and hope they learn from it. I can't force them to learn it. So I can tell Aiden, hey, Aiden, this girl you're with is toxic. This is a toxic relationship. You should break up with her. It would be the best thing for you. And he's not going to listen to me.
Of course.
And he's going to have to go through that toxic relationship so that he can identify it in the future. Because I had so many people tell me that shit. You're never going to listen to the person who tells you anything. But you got to try. There's some people who listen. And so kids just got to learn for themselves. You can't fucking do what everyone else is doing and fucking beat them up and tell them they're wrong and that they're bad. If they're going to find out anything for any reason, they're going to find it out for themselves. And you have to let them, because everyone's different. Even your own children are like completely different from you, and they will learn their own way, and they will figure out their own path in life. You cannot force them down your path.
Well, there's two things to
That's the easiest way to drive them away.
Yeah.
That's why all these white Christian people don't even talk to their kids anymore.
Their kids don't talk to them. And they end up alone
they don't
in
talk
a home.
to them. And then they're like, why is this? Why don't you love me? Please love me. And it's like...
And then they want to guilt
maybe
trip.
learn to love
like,
yourself.
Well, you were a piece of shit my whole life. So there's two things to that. One is that you can't force your idealisms on anybody, especially your children, because humans in general, are rebellious by nature. So we're going to be like, oh, that's what you want? Fuck you. Especially as hard as you push it. Nah, I'm not doing that because that's what you want. Secondly, a lot of people try to live, they look at their children as if it's their second chance at their life.
Yep.
Like, I'm going to live vicariously through you, and this is what I would have done
had
I known what I know now. But
that's why I'm happy to have had kids as young as I am, because that's not even a thing. I had Aiden when I was 17.
Yeah.
So I'm not projecting my youth onto him. I'm still very young. I'm 27. I'm still very fucking young. I'm barely middle-aged. I'm getting close to being middle-aged, but I'm still not middle-aged, so I don't have to project onto my kids at all. I've still got my whole life ahead of me.
Yeah. What do you consider middle-aged?
40.
40?
40 would be, like, middle age is middle of life. That's what I'd say. I'd say, like, 35 to 40 is middle age. So you're going to get, like 40 is Corvette age? No, fucking next year is Corvette age. Get out of here. I'm gonna have cool cars while I'm still young.
Don't you think a Corvette is kind of like midlife crisis? That meme?
No.
Really?
I think Corvettes are really cool fucking cars. Well, when you're not a car person, yeah, a Corvette is a midlife crisis car. But when you're a car person, any car is a Corvette. You know, I'm probably not going to get a Corvette. I'm not a big fan of them, but they're cool, fast cars. That's why everyone gets them, because it's like, it's the universal fast. Everyone knows this car.
Yeah.
But like, I have a 95 M3 in the garage. You know, no one knows what that is unless you're in Germany.
I have a Camry. It go
Dude, I got fucking 5. I need to get rid of some of these cars. I got too many fucking cars around here.
soft flex. Gang. But yeah, stop fucking forcing your ideas on people.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. It's not even about kids. Just like, if you're going to believe what you believe, fucking believe it. You know? It's like people with tattoos.
Leave me out of it.
Don't care that you don't have tattoos.
Yeah, leave me out of it. No one's fucking. You don't have tattooed people coming up to you like, oh my gosh, you don't have any tattoos? Ugh.
Ugh. Gay people don't care that you're not gay.
Fill that in, bro.
Trans people don't care you're not trans.
Yeah, dude, just shut up.
There's no flip side of
Like,
the coin. That's why it's fucked up and it doesn't make sense.
If everyone would just keep to themselves, but like reach a hand out when someone needs help.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking making it your business all the time. That's the thing about Christians. Everything is their business. Everything. If they happen to be in the vicinity, well, the Spirit guided me to you to stop you from being gay. So I'm going to do that by making this tweet.
But when they...
It's funny
bro,
because...
I'm so sick of the fucking hashtags.
It's funny
I
because
swear to God,
when it becomes like toxic for like Christian people, it's like they attack with words and actions, and they'll go out and they'll pick it and stuff. But when it comes to like...
with 140 characters or less.
Yeah, but when it comes to like a kid dying in a hospital or something, thoughts and prayers.
Hashtag Caitlin Strong.
Please donate, to this so that we can pay for the surgery. I don't have any money, but thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, they talk all this shit, but when they pull up to that corner on the intersection, the dude on the corner, they're looking the other way.
That meme,
they're not looking at you.
That meme that's like that shows the stimulus check and how much tithes you should pay. Fuck off. Fuck off.
I haven't even seen that.
Yeah, so it's like there's a whole bunch of
140, right?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Christian people are like, here's what you got from your stimulus. Here's how much you should pay for your tithes. This is the percentage. It's a percentage.
It's 10%.
So, yeah, 10%.
Yeah, tithes are supposed to be 10% of your earnings.
Like I swear, there's more churches than fucking McDonald's.
Churches don't pay taxes.
Yeah,
fuck you. I'm not giving you any fucking money. Churches should pay you.
Yeah, I know people who are pastors or work in the church just because they don't have to pay taxes.
Bruh, I've been in churches. Once
you're affiliated with the church, you don't have to pay taxes.
I've been in a church, Crossroads, the big ass church. It's not Touchdown Jesus Church.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But Crossroads is fucking huge.
Is huge.
They don't pay taxes on their property or all the money that they gather. It's a fucking stadium full of people.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I went there. My sister was going there. And, my family is troubled or whatever. So whatever makes them feel better, I get it, Like, so I would go with her and I'd be like, yeah, this is working for you, I guess, do your thing. But then we would leave and I'd be like, don't you think it's fucking weird? Like, that all these people are in this big ass stadium. Half of these people don't know what the fuck's going on, but they're all reaching in their pockets to dump in that little bucket. And they don't have to pay taxes on that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, let me take a bucket out there.
You got people fucking dying. You got people fucking starving.
Bro,
on the
Crossroads
streets.
is in Cincinnati. There's people right outside. Like, there's intersections at every corner of that church.
And they just walk out and hand them a Bible.
Signs.
They just walk out and hand them a Bible.
Yeah.
Read about Jesus, he'll save you.
The paper in here is edible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Go ahead and eat.
I could smoke this paper.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Have you ever rolled a joint out of a Bible page?
I haven't, no. I think that's fucking a bit much.
Ephesians 4:20.
Blaze it. I have rolled joints out of books and stuff, or newspapers. Receipts. I used to use receipts.
Ugh, receipts.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I bet that goes down hard.
It's not good. Hard. But also I was smoking fucking brick, cancer weed. It was disgusting, so it didn't matter. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Damn, this turned into like a fucking anti.
Yeah, it was funny at first.
Yeah, it started out funny, and then we got pissed off at organized religion, which I still agree
we do it
with.
all the time. We do it all the time. Fucking, it's just a sorry state, man. People, it's hard to be upbeat and funny when everyone's such an asshole.
She's just so like
I see what Thanos was getting at.
I'd snap
That's all
too.
I'm saying. I'd snap twice. Get
2
rid of
times.
everybody.
Yeah, fuck them all. It's just like. It's how it's always been, but since the pandemic shit happened, it's more like televised and shit because we ain't got shit else to look at, basically. So, like, it's just so in your face about how fucking shitty stuff is. And it's not because of the pandemic. It's because this is how everyone is. But now everybody is stuck to their own devices instead of being, distracted by their workplaces or whatever.
Yeah.
So everything's just so shitty. Everybody's so not everybody, obviously, but like, I don't know, dude. Shit's just fucked. Shit's fucked.
Shit been fucked. Shit's getting more fucked.
Shit's been fucked.
Apocalypse coming, bro. Gabriel's gonna blow that horn, and all these fucking self-righteous Christians are gonna be like, "We did it. We did it, boys. Everyone's gonna die."
I don't think that's how it's gonna happen at all. I think if Jesus comes back, I think they'll cancel him, and I think we'll kill him again.
That's
Legit.
probably.
I think if Jesus comes back, he will not make it.
And then God's gonna be like, "All right, just wipe the board."
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "Dude,
you're gonna kill my son
again?
twice? Fuck you guys. It's been like literally 1,000 years.
Yeah, scoop.
It's been like 2,000 years.
Yeah,
guys, really?
Seriously?
Again?
Wow.
Again? I thought 2,000 years was enough to get you guys to be civilized.
And if Jesus comes back looking like how he looks in the fucking American pictures, he's gonna be a barista. So let's get that out of the way right now.
He's gonna be
extra venti lattes.
He's
and
gonna
shit.
be fucking Georgia York Morgan.
Shout out to Georgie, bro. Dude, what if Georgie's Jesus?
He could be.
He could be.
He could be. Georgie, are you Jesus?
Georgie.
Gay Jesus.
I think.
Oh my God.
If he's trying to fit,
bro,
literally,
we got Jesus on our side.
Yeah, always, Daddy.
Have
you read the book?
I think Moist Critical is Jesus, though.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's a toss up between Georgie,
What if
Moist,
Jesus is
and
split
Keanu.
into like 15 different bodies? So he's in Keanu, Georgie, Moist Critical, fucking who's Jim Carrey,
Matt Watson.
just Matt Watson, fucking Dan Avedon.
Dan Avedon for sure.
Yeah, so
for sure.
Yeah, he's just split, and we gotta gather the Dragon Balls, and we make a wish.
What, dude? If we could get all those people together,
Get rid of all the Christians. What?
Oh my God, the Christians, is that who you get rid of first?
Yeah, fucking.
I think it'd be more towards your side of the field.
Let's restart.
Yeah, let's start over.
It's
man.
funny because like as I get older, like I played so many games where like the villain is trying to like wipe the earth and start over.
Yeah,
like that's even in Dr. Stone, like that anime. That guy's trying to like only select the strong or whatever. Now that's fucked up. I've played so many games.
Hitlery.
I've played many games where the guy's like, no, the world has gone, too far into depravity. We need a restart. We need a soft reset. Everyone needs to die, and life needs to start over again so we can have a better chance. And then the good guys are like, no, there are good people left, and I'm the bad guy now.
Well,
I'm the villain,
it, bro.
I'm
It's
the
like
villain.
in the
Clean the slate.
Even in the
Start
Bible,
over.
they did that. With the flood and shit.
Yeah,
God was like, bro.
LR start select.
Yeah,
soft reset that.
Facts.
Bitch.
God was like, bro, are y'all serious? I made that hole to poop out of. Why are you putting the pee hole? Fuck this. Rain. And he told one dude, like, hey, bro, you should build a boat. Get the fucking fleas out of here. And, like.
I saw a fucking funny tweet where this lady was like, Moses' silly ass really fucking put 2 cockroaches on that ark. That motherfucking bitch ass. You could tell him I said that.
Yeah.
And then she put a reply to her tweet. She said, thoughts and prayers go out to Moses' family. I was informed that it was Noah. I'm sorry, Moses. Noah, you a bitch ass.
Shout out to Moses. And there's no way he brought termites. Wooden ark?
I mean, maybe he did. Like, what do you think? They're fucking super termites that can eat that giant ass boat?
Yeah. All they have to do is eat one hole.
The dinosaurs are just like, wait. What about us?
They were like, hey.
What about us?
I have no arms, but I got big teeth. What about us? Dude. Shit's fucked.
It is.
What are we going to do? Just keep on keeping on.
End the podcast.
Another podcast?
For sure.
Damn. I was going to, my idea of the podcast tonight was like, all right, we can do another mental health, like an actual mental health podcast and talk about stuff. Because I got so much stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
But then this turned out really nice. I feel like it was like supernatural.
Yeah. Dylan_Wolf. Yeah. Twitch.tv/Dylan_Wolf. Go follow me.
And YouTube.com/Dylan. Or you can just search Dylan with an I.
If you want to see me goatsy live, that's where it's happening.
Onlyfans.com/It's really 2M2P. That's where we goatsying.
That's where Dylan's goatsying.
I
only goatsy live and I delete the video right away. So you have to follow and you have to watch live.
It's true.
And
Links in the description.
Donate money.
You got anything you want to talk or like anything else you want to close off with?
Not really.
No.
Boop.
Boom, doom, da, doom, boom, boom.